obviously, we finished last year with the Jake Paul fight, which was good fun, and got Anthony back in the ring, and the devastation of the tragic accident in Nigeria, and the passing of his two closest friends. It was a terrible moment for everybody and the families, and AJ needed that time to recover physically, emotionally and mentally, and kind of left him to his own devices in that respect in terms of time. He's fighting with the memory of his two good friends that he lost, and no one wanted his success more than those two, so he carries a lot of that with him in camp. And like I said, he has a new meaning somewhat in terms of his training now. Training camp, the gym, that's where he finds his solidarity, that's where he finds his regiment, that's where he finds his happiness. And this new setup with Alexander Usyk's been incredible.
He trained with Usyk, and we saw all the social media content from it.
These guys are like Apollo and Rocky. It's just they're bringing each other on. The belief that Usyk and the team have in terms of what Anthony can still do in the sport has to be so good for the confidence building of Anthony Joshua. These guys are not idiots. They're absolute boxing experts. They see Joshua's work up close. They've shared the ring with him. They see his physicalities, and they believe he can go on and become world heavyweight champion again. Being around greatness like that is incredibly inspiring, and I see AJ raising the bar in training camp and taking it to another level. He's happy in that camp, he's motivated, and he's ready to fight. This is a comeback from injury, this is a comeback from emotional loss, this is a comeback that's spurred on in the memory of his friends as well. He's extremely motivated right now, probably more motivated than I've ever seen him before. And the fight with Prenga, July 25th, and then of course the Tyson Fury fight later in the year. If you're going to beat Tyson Fury, you need to be going through people like Prenga. So you want rounds, but I think it'll be difficult with the kind of bad intentions that Anthony's going to go in there with. I think it'll be difficult for this man to hear the final bell.
You've said the fight with Tyson Fury is signed, sealed, delivered.
We've signed, Fury's signed, get through July 25th, and we're good to go.